Sup fams, you're tuned in to the channel Eps episode 113. I'm your host, EEPMON. So I'm going to make this episode very quick because I have to get onto a plane early tomorrow. Well, not too early, but still early enough. And so please like and subscribe the YouTube channel and also follow me on Instagram at EEPMON to get the behind the scenes. I usually post in my stories ad hoc style to get a glimpse of what goes on in my day-to-day activities, etc. So I think that the Banff Forum, which that's where I'm going to, it's over in Whitehorse, Yukon, will be quite interesting for some of my viewers, people who are in the creative industry, aspiring to be creative entrepreneurs, digital artists, illustrators, you name it. So, yeah, I just packed everything. It's going to be basically 2 days, but make it 3 days since that I'll be back on Saturday. And already there's a lineup of many sort of orientations. Like I'm a first time Banffer, therefore there's some meet and greet, just getting things warmed up. So as soon as I land, get the registration all set up, dinner gala, all that kind of things are gonna happen, and then next day, boom, it's just like go go go. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting my mind really primed in the Banff form mode. So what I typically do is that I prepare everything. I clean the place here, just sort of to organize my mind, pack my stuff. Oops, sorry, wrong button. And then I just really it's a procession for me as I get to the airport. My mind is really focused, getting ready, and that's about it. Yeah. As to what will entail or the outcomes of the Banff Forum, I do not know. I do not know because I'm going in as a Arne Bank Johansson Fellow, and I'm one of two pretty much on the cultural side of the discourse that will proceed during the speaking, the networking, the conversations. I will certainly speak my mind. I will also very certainly be on the side of listening because there are many, say, individuals, organizations, institutions ranging from politics, of course, wide range of businesses, CEOs, not just from Canada, but all over the world, or operate in more than one country. So and as an entrepreneur, I think I'm very eager to listen and engage with them because I have much to learn. This is a new arena for me. As I mentioned in my previous episode, what I find really exciting about the world that I'm in is that yes, I'm digital first. Okay. That being said, it allows me to traverse into different domains, sort of like in anime terms, domain expansion. It's like access to different realms. And being an artist, first of all, let's not talk about being digital. Just being an artist allows, well, we have the ability to traverse because art and culture should be in every place. no matter what it is. It could be the most, institutionalized organization. It could be even in the realm of politics. Culture is it is we we live it, we breathe it, we even take it for granted. Granted. So art is extremely important, and that's why, as an advocate for STEAM, not STEM, STEAM is the acronym for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Arts should, and I believe, be an equal player in the education narrative, public and private industry narrative, because I think that's the missing link, folks. That's the missing link. In order for us to innovate, take us to new thresholds, new levels, creativity, innovation, arts is required. So yeah, I don't want to get off on a rant on that, but so that's where I stand, and myself and Miranda, who is also my fellow Arne Bank Johansson individual. I was kidding. My fellow Arne Bank Johansson fellow. She's also the fellow as well. We will. I think we're going to tag team and really speak to that. So I'm looking forward to it, and just really just get a pulse of what's happening. Now, I do hope that some great opportunities will arise, because this is an opportunity for me to engage with industries, people representing the industries, mostly directors and CEOs that one would never have access to otherwise. Similar to the Team Canada trade mission to Japan, right? But yeah, we'll see where it goes. But I think this is an area that I believe is where part of EEPMON needs to explore, to expand, and I think that there's a great trajectory that I am building. Like I said, I can't think like I can only see things like concretely 4 months at a time. I can't see things really like clearly that's like even half a year or a year out. But there's sort of a an indication. There's an indicator. There's a bit of a beacon far off the horizon that's speaking to me that there's perhaps an opportunity where I can continue to represent Canada in the creative industry in some capacity. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It has to do with diplomacy, soft power diplomacy, or something. But I think there is something there where I can be at arm's length with the government. It's like I'm with the government, but at the same time not. You know what I'm saying? Like I will continue to do EEPMON. That's my DNA no matter what. But I could be affiliated with the government if it has to do with promoting soft power, promoting great things that are happening here in Canada, or just sort of the stuff that I'm doing and just set an example of things that are happening in Canada. I don't know. It's an open book. But that's what it means to be a creative entrepreneur, because these are the things I'm always thinking about. I'm Oh, my hand's healing, by the way. It's getting better. Sorry, it looks a little gross, but it's getting better. Um, these are new pathways that I can pursue, develop, and this will require, of course, my experience that I have built over the many, many years. My experience of having a solid portfolio, experience in, of course, involving myself on national endeavors, trade missions, national museum level capacity, and also community as well. Municipal level, which I've done, of course. So I'm looking at all these. It's like a puzzle, just trying to fit it in. And it's like building it's like building a portfolio for this very nature. And the nature is, of course, like I said, ways to explore how EEPMON can be in, I don't know, you want to call it, I don't know, is it the wrong way to say an ally or like a collaborator or partner or just sort of like affiliation with, in some government capacity. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And I could do it. So, like I said, folks, I have, 10 plus, oh, well, I got almost 20 years of experience, and I'm still continue to build. I still continue to develop myself because, folks, it never ever ends. The artist path is always going to be one of self-discoveries, always going to be a winding road. When I started EEPMON in 2005, I would have never thought that I'd be doing things, of this sort of capacity. I just wanted to create because I wanted to be free from any sort of anchor that could stifle my creativity. And here we are now. Anywho, I guess I'm a little bit ranting now, but I better get to bed because I am getting up really early. So please follow me on my Instagrams, because I will be, doing my best to post on my stories behind the scenes, and really, it's a great way for me to engage with my audience. Please like and subscribe. It would really be appreciated to let others know about this type of content. And if you enjoyed it, please go ahead, subscribe, like. It's free, all good. Have a great evening, have a great afternoon, have a great morning, wherever you are in the world. This is the Channel Eves episode 113, and the Channel Eves Banff edition will officially commence tomorrow. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.